All right, guys, so for those of you that are watching this video because you watch all my videos, I appreciate you. And then for those of you that are watching this video because you want to street legal your side-by-side or whatever it may be, you're in the right place. I'm gonna try to make this kind of short and sweet. I've been wanting to do this for a long time and didn't really know where to start. It's kind of confusing. You know, you don't know how the state laws are and all that. You don't know which paperwork you need, who you need to talk to first. But this company called Dirt Legal makes it really, really easy. Now, they don't do like the turn signals and all that, but they handle everything else. It makes it so easy. All right, guys, this is what makes this thing is so dirty right now. Yeah, it looks like a cat has been on here. Hey, I'm gonna probably wash this thing here in a second. I need to. This looks horrendous. This thing's in way too good a shape to not be taken care of better. So, a lot of room being taken up in the shop. So I'm gonna have to get this thing put back in there. I'm actually in the process of potentially selling my house. I'll fill you guys in on the next video on that. Let's just say it's way overdue. I'm gonna put this up. Okay, so yeah, this is what kind of makes this thing worth having. Being able to, like, it does suck being that I'm in Florida and I have no AC in this thing, but I could kind of add that. I made like a DIY like cooler air conditioner with ice. That works pretty good, but as long as you're moving, it's pretty good. Like it's cool enough in here where it's worth it. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in high just so we get cruising. But yeah, this makes this thing, like, it makes it worth having, I think. Yeah. Turn signals now. So we are going for a quick little ride around here. Obviously, even to go that far away, you should, be street legal, because if an officer does see you cruising around, you better have your insurance, which I do with Geico for this thing, and I also, obviously, it's street legal. I'm going to kind of go over that right now. Everything that I had to do, the process, what company I went with. I think you can do it yourself, but I think it's very, very complicated depending on what state you're in, I believe. What's nice about this is I don't think it matters at all what state you're in, because you're going to be getting it registered in a different state through like an LLC or whatever. So I'm going to kind of explain the process I went through with it. It was so easy, worth every single penny to do this. I kind of wish I knew about it a while ago. Okay, so as far as side-by-sides go, this is a 2015 Yamaha Viking. Now, I don't think that truly matters as far as, you know, street legal process. I don't think it matters what side-by-side you have. I think they can make it happen regardless. One thing you do need, well, not one thing, but the first thing you need is turn signals. I went with a company called Ryko Moto, and actually it came with this thing. I bought this off a marketplace from a guy in Alabama, and it came with this kit. It wasn't already installed though, so I did install it. It comes with a horn right here, turn signals, little indicators right there, hazards here. Here's how I did that. I actually just drilled them out. These are the turn signals. They also stay amber as like running lights. What else? I ran the wiring, the harness through like the tunnel. So I did have to pull the seats off. Obviously every side-by-side is gonna be different. This one's a little bit more time consuming because it's 6-seater and a good bit longer than most. Ran everything back here. There is the tag right here. I was able to tie in, they supplied all the stuff I needed to tie into the taillights here. So now these are a full brake light. As soon as I hit the brake, they do turn on. Turn signals obviously as well. Came with, they didn't, obviously this is separate, but came with this little light for your license plate, the bracket itself. Yeah, it's a pretty easy kit. A little time consuming, just like running the wires and making sure everything's tucked properly and not, you know, dragging and at least, you know, watertight and all that. But I'm pretty sure that company makes the street legal kits for most side-by-sides, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, whatever. I think it's like $300, something like that. But that's just one of the steps you got to take. You need turn signals. You also need a DOT windshield, which I did order. I want to say this might be good, because I've seen plenty of side-by-sides go by with like a very similar windshield, nothing crazy, and like no like windshield wipers or nothing. And then it really just depends on what your state requires, I guess, or maybe it doesn't, because this is a Montana plate, so I'm not really sure. But they do say, you know, turn signals, horn, the hazards, brake lights, obviously, license plate light. I think that's it as far as like the electronics go. DOT windshield, DOT tires, obviously. What's cool is I got my title now, and this thing didn't come with a title because it was from Alabama, and apparently they don't title side-by-sides there. So now we got a title for this thing. Makes it a lot easier, I think, to sell it if I need to sell it. So that's nice. So a lot of perks to using this company, not just to make a off-road vehicle, you know, road legal. So yeah, go check them out, guys. It's worth it, I promise. Yeah, the process was so simple. I'll put the link to them in the description. Dirt Legal. If you're wanting to get anything, basically anything titled or street legal, they can do it. It's like they have a huge, and here I'll show you real quick their website, all the options they have. I'll take you in here on my laptop. Yeah, it's pretty impressive what they can do. All right, guys, here is the website. Very, very simple. Just go to this. I like to go to title here. I'm just going to show you guys kind of the process. Title recovery service, off-road vehicle. But look, I mean, there's a lot of options. UTV, that's what mine is. Now you could either do proof of ownership, register for off-road use only, or you could do street legal. Obviously I did street legal. Now I chose Montana. I think I have to because it wasn't financed. So I go to Montana, but if it is financed, you go through South Dakota. So I go to this, and then you do all your options here. You know, UTV, what document. Literally, you could just have a bill of sale. It works. Montana existing, I did not. So that's what I chose to get a temp tag. That way I can use it right away. It says 1 to 2 days. I want to say I got it literally that day because I filled everything out. I did not do custom plate. And then you add that, and then they email you everything else you need to sign and get notarized. It's very, very simple. It's worth every penny. They make it so easy. You don't have to go to the DMV and wait in line and deal with all that, and they tell you don't have all the stuff you need, so you got to go back home and set up another appointment. So they make everything very easy, and this is what they do. They've done thousands of these. It's the best. So I'll put a link to them in the description. They did not pay me for this video. I just wanted to show you how easy it can be to do this, because it is kind of stressful. And not having to go to the DMV is very nice. I like to avoid that place as much as possible, especially here in Florida. Yeah, but yeah, it's as easy as that. Go check it out, guys. Literally, there's so many options. If you're wanting to get even a golf cart, dirt bike, whatever, they make it possible. So yeah, check them out. But anyways, that is gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do apologize for the lack of uploads. I did not give up on YouTube. It's been a lot of other things I had to get done. And a lot of it has to do with what's going to be in the next video. And I'm going to go over that here shortly. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.